This week, I've decided to go back to my hobby that helped me through my unemployment season, and that is baking. I enrolled in a baking class after I graduated college while I was finding a job. It gave me a purpose because I would look forward to our class each week, and I even sold my baking goods online. It was a fun time in my life, learning all those recipes that I would eat right after our class was dismissed. It says in Proverbs chapter 16 verse 24, "Gracious words are honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones." I remember a story of how my brother and I almost set our house on fire. It was summer of 2006. We live in a rented apartment because our house was under renovation. I was 8 and my brother was 6. You know how children often have their so-called experiments? We had one that day by burning different things with the matchsticks and candle that we found in our garage. We watched how quickly those things burn, and we were so amazed at that time. We had this idea to burn the pillow stuffing that was hanged in the garage, and before we knew it, the flame got bigger and it was quickly going up to the ceiling. Panic and fear rose to our bodies as we called Manang that was in the kitchen. Thankfully, Manang extinguished the fire before it burned our whole house. My parents were not at home that day, and my mom had to know what we've done through a phone call. I was ready to be scolded and to hear the words, "What were you thinking? Why did you do that?" I was even ready to be spanked. I knew that I made a mistake and I was ready for the consequences. But when I saw my mom, the opposite happened. Instead of hearing my mom's angry words, she just said that she was thankful that nothing bad happened to me and my siblings. My mind went from being scared to being at ease. It was like a medicine that healed all the fear that I was feeling. I was comforted with my mom's words, and I felt the love and understanding of a parent. Thinking back on what happened years ago, I realized that my mom understood us because we were just curious as kids and we didn't know what we were doing. And that's an area in my life that I'm struggling today. I'm quick to spur hurtful words whenever my family, friends, even my nieces and nephews make mistakes. I lack the empathy and I fail to understand them, not noticing the fact that I too have my own mistakes that also needs understanding, just like what my mom did to me. Sometimes all we need is someone who will understand us and give us those pleasant words whenever we are lost or we're hurt of the mistakes that we've done. It's easy to pass on judgment to people because we don't know what they're going through. That's why it's comforting to know that we have Jesus, whom I can depend on, because I know that He always understands me and He has every gracious, pleasant, and comforting words for my every mistakes and struggles. It says in Romans chapter 8 verse 1, "Therefore, there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus."
Medyo nasunod. So, dapat babaan. Ay! Whoa! Whoa! Nag-melt yung chocolate.
Bye! See you!
Soon.
Kailangan may pag-video.
Balitaan tayo tomorrow.
Yeah, bye!